Well, good evening, Knightstriders, and welcome to a very night-themed adventure. We are here at Castillo San Miguel for the medieval adventure. This is a fantastic dinner show. We're going to be taking you inside, showing you absolutely everything. It's going to be awesome. So, as you can see, we've got the castle itself. We've got the knight on his horse to welcome us all in, and this is a full dinner show. So we're going to be enjoying food. You've got all kinds of period decor in there. Horses. We're going to pick our favourite knight to win. I think there's going to be a bit of jousting going on.
Love a bit of jousting. So, a lot of you actually will remember Camelot. So I used to go to Camelot a lot as a child. So this is just going to bring back all those memories because Camelot had the jousting. Is it jousting? Jousting thing as well with the horses and everything like that. So for me, this is just going to bring back memories of doing that when I was younger.
Now, Laura's always wanted to come to this, and we are here courtesy of the Tenerife channel, so a massive thank you to them. They did ask me what would Laura love to do once she comes out of the hospital and stuff, because Laura's had a bit of a tricky time the last month or so, and this was on the list, so I'm pleased to be bringing you here. Look at that, another horse with the knights just come out. It's going to be super fun. There's a fire show. I've been in here once before for the Tyson Fury event, if anyone remembers that one. You've got free parking here. Now, again, price-wise, we do this with the excursions. I'm not going to tell you the price just now. I'm going to make you wait till the end. You can guess in your head, have a number of what you think this is worth, what you would pay to do this, the food and everything. And at the end, I will reveal the price. Bear in mind, there is a few different prices. Kids, adults, with transport, without transport. So you can get transport added on, which will bring you straight here and take you home again. You've also got a VIP ticket as well, which gets you front row seating. You can do VIP with transport. So there's a whole variation on prices. We're here on the standard ticket, so I'll give you that price at the end. They're catering for Laura's gluten-free, so Laura's got a gluten allergy. So if you have got allergies, they'll cater for you. But I'm well in the mood now. Now that I've seen these knights arrive, look at this.
Wow.
We've got to go and get our picture, Laura. And as you know, my second name is Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T. The channel is the Knightstrider. And here we are with some actual knights. It's good to be back with the fellow knights. Oh wow, so we're just waiting to go in and look at this. The knight is coming round on his horse. That is amazing. Before we've even gone in. It's actually quite scary. This is awesome.
Oh, the horse isn't
gorgeous horse. Wow.
It really is.
There you go, what a welcome straight away.
Amazing.
A fellow knight. Hey, look at that. This is going to be awesome.
It's a gorgeous looking horse, that, isn't it?
So the doors haven't quite opened yet. We're here nice and early. They do recommend you get here half an hour before. So the show starts and the dinner starts at 7. We're here at 6:30, ready to go. So do get here half an hour before, ideally. And yeah, you can come get your nice picture, a nice little fun photo opportunity.
It's amazing.
They're not charging you for pictures or anything either, so you can come along, get some nice photos. Oh, this horse is stunning as well. Right, Laura, we're going to get yourself a nice little Instagram picture there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I think we can now enter. So let's head on inside. I'm excited for this, something very, very different. So I think we can head in this way. And here we go. Okay, so Tenerife channel did send our lovely voucher dead easy online. And then what you do is just bring it to the gentleman here where it says tickets, and they give you the proper tickets to then enter there. So if you're getting them from Tenerife channel, which of course, very reputable, you'll get sent a voucher and then you just exchange them just here for the tickets. So now we get to head on inside. Okay, so as you come in, we do get given these, Laura.
Oh, so we're Team
So we're
Yellow.
all really joining in. Team Yellow, look at all the theming in here. Wow. Now this does feel a bit like home for me, Laura. There's me. That used to be my, that used to be mine now.
Did it?
Yeah.
And
I donated it in the end.
I was about to say you donated it, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit thinner than that now, so I needed a few sizes down. Look at this, wow. All the different, so much to look at. All right, we've got our yellow on. Oh, we're well in the theme here. Look at this.
Oh, look at that crown, ready for coronation.
My old crown, that. Even with the music on, it's very atmospheric, isn't it? Very atmospheric. We didn't see any of this on the Tyson Fury evening. We just went into the function room. This is really cool. Oh, look at the picture opportunity we're getting here as well. I love the way you put a dress on for this. I'll tell you what though, it matches your new lemons.
Oh, how cute
It matches your new lemons. You got them from Siam Mall, didn't you?
Yeah, I got these from Stradivarius.
Well, at least you match.
Yeah, there you go.
You look like you're about to go and control some traffic.
Can't miss me in this, can you?
So we just got a fantastic picture opportunity and the staff are amazing. He's well in character and he's already said, make sure you're noisy for me tonight.
Yeah.
He needs all the support.
Definitely,
He said last time he lost, he wasn't very happy. So here we go. Now, there's another room. Do you know what I feel like I'm in now, Laura?
What?
Do you remember, if anyone's been to Florida before, Universal? Do you remember Shrek? The Shrek 3D show?
Yeah.
This almost looks a little bit like the room you'd wait in before going into the show.
Yeah, because they have the big castle in Shrek, don't they?
Yeah. Feels a bit like Farquaad's castle, this. So you've got all kinds of different items and souvenirs we can buy. I'll show you those in a moment. More picture opportunities. Loving it. If you did want to take anything home, you've got like nice key rings for €5. You've got a DVD, little mini replica swords.
Tiaras.
And also the helmet as well. Great for the kids. We've got a whole mix in here. We've got kids, we've got adults, we've got couples like us. So it is very suitable for everyone in terms of fitness and access and everything. There is obviously disabled access, ramps and stuff. So you don't have to be, super fit or anything. It's welcome for everyone is my point.
And yeah, the car park is literally on the door. So again, mobility issues, not
straight
a problem.
in. Haven't got to walk miles or anything or hike around a castle or anything like that. Now just inside as well you have got a full bar, so if you fancy a drink, they've even got tenants on draft. If you're from Scotland, you can go and get your tenants.
There you go, not many places
Scotland,
do tenants
castles,
anymore,
medieval, ties in.
There you go.
But there's plenty of gin and tonics and everything going on, so you can enjoy a nice little drink while you're here as well. Have a little bevy. I'm noticing some of our rivals are in here, Laura. These people over here with the things on there.
Are you sure that the people in the black?
Oh no, they're our rivals with the crowns on, Laura.
Are you sure?
We're crownless. We don't speak to them over there.
I thought they were all special.
No, they've got the little badge on, different
then
team.
There's people in black ones of these as well.
We're going to find out.
We'll find out
who's who.
Maybe they're the VIP section.
For now, if you're not blue or yellow, I'm not speaking to you.
Yeah, we're not friends.
You're lucky I'm even speaking to you right now.
I'm the same as you.
Okay, my fellow knights, so you've just got yourself a nice drink, but you still want a little bit of fresh air. It's a little bit overcast today, but normally it would be sunny. You can come out and enjoy the outdoor area, so you can come have a little drink on here. You fancy a drink, Laura?
I'll have a nice little soft drink, yeah.
I'm not drinking, I'm in full focus mode here. I'm in full focus. If we don't win tonight,
we're in trouble.
As a Knightstrider, it's going to be trouble. But yeah, you can have a nice drink outside. The castle's gorgeous to look at itself. Loads going on. So we'll sort of take it, this is brand new to us as well. So we're experiencing it together so far. I'm well impressed. There's loads to see and do. The kids are having great fun with all the pictures and the props, buying loads of souvenirs. Adults can have a bevy. So far, so good. My dad was very interested. Told Dad I was doing this tonight. He was like, let me know how it goes. I might go with Mum. So I'm sure you're enjoying it so far, Dad, as another night. We'll get Laura a little drink.
Yeah, sounds good.
But you've got to stay on the ball, though.
I will.
If we don't win, I'm telling you.
It'll just give me Dutch courage telling you. Yeah, give me the energy to keep going and win.
Dutch courage. More Scottish courage, not Scottish courage with the tenants.
Gordons and Sprite, please.
So here's a little look at everything they've got available at the bar. You've gone for a pink Gordons and Sprite, have you, Laura?
Yes, I have. And I like Gordons and Sprite.
Tenants on there. Pink gin and Sprite. Nice. Right, well, we're just sat out mentally preparing ourselves for battle.
Yeah, got to get ready for
What are you most excited for here, Laura?
Winning.
Winning.
Because we're going to win.
That winning feeling.
Yeah.
I wonder what the prize is.
The glory, eternal glory.
So I'm really excited because I quite like coming into these. I haven't read up on it or asked a million questions on it because I quite like coming in and not knowing what's going to happen. So I don't know whether we eat first, whether there's jousting. I've got no idea what's coming next.
No,
which I quite like.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, a lot of people would like to know every bit of detail, which is fair enough. But for me, we've come in. I don't know what's coming. I don't know whether we go for a meal now, or we go around the castle, or we would go and watch some horses and the jousting. I've got no idea.
Yeah.
Which is part of the fun of it, I think.
It is. Yeah.
Just turn up, ready to rock and roll, ready for battle, and away you go.
Happens, yeah, because you just never know.
It is nice and chilled out here. Plenty of seating around for everyone as well, as you can see. Some spare seats. They've not got everyone sort of crammed in.
Yeah,
it's quite comfortable,
nice.
isn't it? Now, just before we go in, I do want to warn you there are some flashing lights and scenes of an adult nature in terms of battle, etc. So do bear that in mind. There is obviously some battle scenes and things coming up. Okay, we're heading in. This is unreal. I did not realise that this was even here. This is unbelievable. So we've got the rows of benches here. Then we're going to have another team on the other side of us here. So we are all yellow. Then I think black is going to be on this side. That looks unreal. And then the horses are going to be in the middle. I'm loving it. I don't know whether we're eating in here or we're just drinking in here.
I mean, this is going to get feisty today.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Get proper feisty.
Very
this
excited.
This is going to be like a derby, this.
And I'm loving coming in, not knowing what's going to happen. Yeah. Look at that up there as well. Wow, awesome. We've got our seats, we've got our viewing point. Here we go, look at this. This looks awesome. So all the drinks are included. You've got soft drinks and water and wine. You've got some bread there as well, ready for, I presume it's going to be like soup and stuff. It is nice and cool in here, so if you're worried about temperature-wise, there's air conditioning and loads of fans on, so it is a very comfortable temperature.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yep, it's not cold, it's not hot, very, very comfortable. We're in midsummer at the moment filming this. Lovely and cool in here. This is awesome. You are literally going to be eating your dinner with the show right in front of you.
And there's literally no bad seats.
No, there's not a single seat on these rows that would give you a bad view at all.
Amazing.
Awesome. I'm well excited now. Well, I've already demolished my bread before the soup even arrived. But just to point out, if you do go VIP, they're the seats that you're going to get right on the front row. But as I said, I don't think there's any bad view. If you do want to be very central front, no one in front of you, they're the VIP seats right there at the front. But second row, third row, I don't see any issue at all. Still going to have an amazing view. I've just had a little glass of Fanta in the proper traditional cup. I'm ready to get shanked and everything, mate.
I know, they're going down, that side's going down.
Come on! Okay, so here's our soup, served in the proper dish as well, very medieval.
Yeah.
And it all gets served nice and fresh, it's piping hot.
I have just had a taste of it, and you're a taste of Christmas dinner.
Really?
Honest God, taste
Christmas dinner in a soup?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, hey, I'll probably like that then.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not even kidding you, Laura was not wrong. That is Christmas dinner in a soup. And I tell you what, it's gorgeous. Now I love sprouts.
Tastes like sprouts.
And there's a bit of a sprout hit, like sort of, that's where the Christmas dinner bit's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I could eat loads of that. That is stunning. Where'd you buy that? That is good.
Nice.
Very nice. Christmas dinner in a soup.
Do you think that would make that better? It's like shredded turkey in there.
Oh yeah, or a little bit of some stuffing balls on the side.
Oh yeah.
Now it's got that sort of gravy taste to it. I don't know whether that's like the medieval bit coming in.
Yeah.
Like a gravy taste to it, but that is gorgeous. I'd have that for lunch every day if I could. That is lovely. Really nice.
Welcome to your first night in yellow. The last night is primer caballero, your first night in black.
Hey! Here we go. Hey! So we're all stood up. Here we go.
Por todos ustedes, los anfitriones del castillo, el conde Don Raimundo y la duquesa Isabel. Ladies and gentlemen, we all here tonight.
Okay, so here is the food. We have got chicken on the bone. I'm not a huge fan of chicken on the bone, but Laura's going to take it off for me. Got potatoes there as well and some tomato. So it's obviously quite a medieval dish for dinner.
Falconings, the Duchess and
Good fun. So we just got our dessert. It's a classic Viennetta, nice and easy, simple. Laura will enjoy that.
Everyone loves a bit of Viennetta.
Can't beat a bit of Viennetta. We've got the last games going on here. We lost. Gutted. Devastated. Black one. Oh, it's just got serious now. The net's come down. We've got some proper jousting now, I think. The real deal now. Yellow versus black.
Caballeros, unite. Caballeros, conoced las reglas de los torneos y los rules of the tournaments. Combatréis hasta la muerte. Who you fight to the death? Esto es un peleado con honor. Go and fight with honor.
Right, so there we go then.
Que de comienzo los coros.
so many battles going on. This is the penultimate battle now to save the Queen. Get in!
We won in the end.
Yes! Hey! Hey, there you go! Get on now! Okay everyone, so we are now back home and ready to give you our full review and also give you a little bit more information on price, etc. So, in general, really, really good. It's a full 2-hour show. The amount of like actors and horses and everything involved was amazing.
Definitely amazing. Loved the fire in it, loved the effects, loved how organised it was. Everything was really good, really well organised. Great show.
Now what I've done with the video, I've obviously included various clips, but I haven't ruined sort of the story to it. You can get a bit of a grasp, you know, it's one side versus the other and it's, you know, fight to the death and all that. But I haven't vlogged it, so you can still go and enjoy it and not know exactly what's coming. So I haven't really ruined the show for you with the storyline. In terms of the horses, very well looked after. There was no
beautiful
whipping or anything like that. I wouldn't go to it if it was anything like that. The horses were pristine and they were definitely well being looked after, and there was no force or anything like that of any kind.
Oh, the horses loving life half the time.
Yeah, they were just trotting around and
just doing no
they were
thing,
well happy. So I wouldn't go if it was anything other than that. The only thing that I sort of wasn't too keen on, I thought they mistimed it, was the guy going round selling pictures during the main meal. I found that very strange. He's like shining the torch on the pictures, trying to get you to buy them, and you've just got your main meal arrived. I found that a bit odd, and then people are like, yeah, I want the picture, but my dinner's here, and they're getting the wallet out and like giving him the money. I found that a bit badly timed, especially when your main meal comes. I mean, in between dessert or something maybe, but I thought that was a bit mistimed, the selling the pictures during main meal. I'd have probably waited till afterwards, but obviously that's just a small thing. The food in general was very good. I don't eat chicken on the bone, but the soup was gorgeous. I love that.
I love the soup,
that sort of sprout style soup. And the little Viennetta for afterwards was always hits the spot. You can't go wrong with one of them. There was plenty of drinks around, plenty of wine you could have. They were going around with more and more bottles of water. So overall, absolutely fantastic. Now for what we had, the standard ticket, €47.50. So it'd be interesting to see what you thought it would have cost price-wise to what we paid. That was obviously driving ourselves, free parking, which is nice and secure. And it's not a long drive. It took us 15 minutes from Los Cristianos.
And I will say, at that €47, the cheapest ticket you can buy, there's no bad seats in the house. So it's not as if you're spending very little money, you're getting sort of like less for your money.
Yeah.
You're not. You're getting the exact same as everyone else. Everyone's having a great time. Everyone's got a perfect view. They've made it so no one's sort of stuck behind anyone where they can't see.
Yeah.
I'm always stuck behind somebody who's like, I always get stuck behind the tallest person in the room.
Yeah, because Laura's a bit small. Laura only has a restricted view in the end.
Yeah, but the way the seating is, there's no bad seating. No,
definitely not. Those front row, obviously you're not going to have the people walking past with the food serving it. If you're on that front row, the VIP, with the very, very front row. Bear in mind, the actors do get very into it. You know, it can be... there's loads of kids there, so don't think it's adults only or anything like that. But, you know, there was a few, hand signals and stuff, getting the crowd going, and they get really into it. Giving the signals and...
what it is.
Yeah, they're just like bantering the crowd, but, but no, very, very good, well organised. The castle itself was really clean as well.
Spotless.
So yeah, overall, absolutely fantastic. A big thank you to the Tenerife channel for inviting us out. Make sure you check those out for any excursions. I will leave the playlist at the end and in the description. There's a whole Tenerife channel excursions playlist with all the excursions we've done so far. Boat trips. We did the Tady by night. We've now done Castillo San Miguel. There's quite a few on there, so do check those out. a fantastic company and absolutely made up to be working with them. So thank you very much to them. If you have enjoyed it, do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe and get jousting. Bye guys.
Okay.